What's up, Gemini? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition. Welcome to your December predictions for 2021, okay? All right, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, I appreciate you guys tapping into this video. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Well, welcome. I am on Instagram, 420 Intuition Tarot. Feel free to join us over there for all the fun and the daily uploads. And yeah, if this video resonates for you at any point in time, Gemini, feel free to click the link below if you want to get your own personal tea with your own personal reading, okay? All right, so enough with the chit chat, Gemini. You know, I don't like to waste a lot of time. Let's just jump right into it. So overall, I do have, you could be dealing with a fellow Earth. Oh, you could be dealing with the Earth sign, sorry. I also do have air sign here heavy, as well as Scorpio, Leo, I do have Capricorn and then Taurus underneath the deck with the 6 of Coins reverse. All right. For your abundance, I have face your financial fears. When you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failures, they can no longer control you. Be free and hidden by fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll receive that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. You know, a lot of people don't realize, like, you could be really wanting to have be successful, but sometimes what happens is either if you put some fear within it, like you either just you're afraid to either surpass people in your life, or you're afraid that it's never going to come, or you're afraid that you know, there's a lot of different things that people go through that can actually stifle or stifle why am I not being able to get it out? It could actually, yeah, stifle their success. All right, so let's go ahead and see your romance cards. I have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. And then lastly, I have Bolt, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So here's the thing with this. For this month, do I feel like someone is going to be moving on? I definitely get that vibe, and I feel like someone possibly is going to be approaching you. But overall, I think what you need to be mainly focused on is the equal reciprocation of energy, whether it be financial money coming to you, not really spending too much, actually saving more, dealing with that, as well as energetically, like what you receive and what you allow other people to do, or to fill your cup up, I should say. So the vibe that I get at the beginning of the month for you is definitely going to be a lot of reevaluation or moving on. So I think there are some closure issues that somebody has to address, and they finally will address, just because I think not having closure, or not moving on, or not getting off the hamster wheel, if you will, of different situations in your life, I think that was somebody's downfall. And a lot of that stems from possibly some childhood issues. I think the issues of possibly feeling like you're always overlooked, never good enough, that type of vibe, that's exactly what someone is needing to reevaluate and to go over for this month. A lot of that stems from, I don't know what it is with, you know, I've been there, that DoorDash D, this inconsistent F-boy here. A lot of this has to do with some fuckboys. Some fuckboy who doesn't want to commit and is possibly giving you a lot of like empty promises. This is somebody to me who possibly has some commitment issues, but yet wants to still dangle you, or like kind of breadcrumb you in a way, Gemini. I'm not going to lie. I do feel like this person who honestly possibly is promising things of the future, but in reality it's really not going to go anywhere. It's a lot of empty promises. They don't want to have a commitment with you. So if there was somebody you were hung up from your past that you honestly had the energy lingering in, that you're still heartbroken and still upset about it, I can tell you that don't be. Move on. I don't feel like this person's going to change. I don't feel like they have a desire to change. I honestly feel when you least expect it, like when you're losing sleep, I think you're going to find your counterpart, or you're going to find some better option for you out there that could be meant for you. But also when you're having all this, your lowest moments of despair in the situation, Gemini, I can tell you right now, you're going to have some great ideas pop up to you. You're going to have some creativity. You're going to have some plans. And that's just to increase your life to glow the fuck up. That's exactly what you're going to use for December. I think December is going to be made for somebody to glow up. And I love it. Do I feel like you're going to be talking to this fuckboy? No, I feel like you guys are no longer going to be in communication. I definitely feel like you're actually going to understand that this person was just juggling you with others. So maybe saying something on social media, or just maybe they just tell you. I feel like this person would be bold enough to tell you, Jim, and the feeling of just like, honestly, like that's not what I want. I know I told you this person's was playing games with you and just playing games with your heart. Yeah, of course, they're still going to play emotional manipulation because of how much love and how much they know you care about them or would want something with them. But at the same time, I feel like this person is telling you and you're not paying attention because you're blinded by the desire of wanting them. Hopefully, and that still creates some pain. That's why you're still getting sleepless nights. Somebody needs to learn the lesson. When someone shows you who they are, believe them, Gemini. Believe them, okay? But I like this energy because I definitely feel like once you face your financial fears, or those financial fears, you do have abundance. Once you face the fears of possibly never moving on and you actually accept moving on, then you possibly have this great offer. I like it. I definitely like it. Let's clarify some things. Oops, did not mean to take that. Oh, I guess this has to do with you. Eight of, I didn't even see where this came from. Eight of Swords reverse is all about actually letting the mental anguish go. I like that. That's healing yourself mentally. I told you, you're gonna move on from this. That boat is for you. You got your bags packed. The booze on the boat is ready for you, Jim. You need to hop on to move on. Okay. You need to party on that boat. Relish in this energy. All right, I want to clarify some things. I want to clarify this Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Four of Wands. Oh, that's interesting. Yep, the Death card reversed. Yep. It was one that you actually thought was going to be a very a great relationship, and you honestly thought it was going to be the beginning. But the crazy thing is in this ending and separation with the Knight of Wands, that's when you sorry, it was the other way in this separation, because when you know this is over, like, you know, this Knight of Wands with this DoorDash even though you wanted a relationship, you wanted a union, Spirit's telling you, no, this ain't for you. I didn't bring this low energy, low vibrational person towards you. Don't claim that on Spirit. Spirit's like, I didn't do it. You did. You called that person in. You wanted to stay there. You are going to reevaluate some things after the separation, and you're definitely going to be moving forward. That's why I told you, you guys are going to move on. That boat is waiting for you. And options, here the options come. Options, Five of Wands, people knocking down your door trying to date you. You're going to have options, but also a reason why you need to move on. I think someone needed to remind themselves, you were always kind of put down by this person. Beat up emotionally, mentally. They possibly devalued you, your feelings, your emotions, your desires. And you always had to defend yourself. Why would you? I think someone need to be reminded of that, because that's the energy you're leaving. You don't need to go back there. That's why your energy was just basically being sucked. He's an energy vampire. There was no equal give and take, and the situation would have never gotten off the ground. Because, wow, I like the fact that Spirit's just kind of just throwing it out there. But let's go ahead and clarify a couple other things. I want to clarify this Ace of Pentacles and then this King of Swords, okay? Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. If you're still with me, please smash the like button. It actually helps me out a lot, okay, guys? All right, so I have the Ace of Pentacles. I have Truth, Clarity, love it. Ace of Swords as well. Here comes the Knight of Wands. Now, here's the thing. I don't feel like this Knight of Wands is this person. This is your inner Knight of Wands. I'm not saying you have an inner fuck. I mean, we possibly all have inner fuck girls and fuck boys, whatever. But I'm saying this is more of your passion. It's like this offer, once you rejected, like, okay, I accept that this love is not going to be, and I accept that this person is not going to give me this love, then boom, an offer comes out, clarity comes out. Now, this offer is in form of clarity, is in form of recharging you for you to go after what you want, to actually make a plan to get back to balancing and getting back to making money. See, because look, ooh, because yeah, this is interesting. Because I have underneath here, I have the King of Swords reverse, and then I have the King of Swords upright up here. So this is definitely about you, Gemini. Getting back to you, getting out of your imbalanced energy there, turning it all around. You need to regain balance to get out of this energy. Keep clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to be lucrative just because, yep. And then what comes out? Ding, ding, ding. Six of Coins. Hell yeah. Remove this energy from your life, Gemini. Remove that energy from your life. You need to remind yourself, though, like, don't, just because if you're getting energy from somebody else and other people and it's not from the person that you really deep down want, don't overlook it. Because not everything you want is what you need. You need to start thinking about what Spirit's saying that you need in your life, Gemini. And I think they're telling you, you need to move on, and you need something that's more equally give and take, and you need to focus on you and your future and what you got going on. All right, so let's clarify real quick this King of Swords that's on the deck. Let's clarify this King of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the King of Swords towards the ends. I knew it. I told you, rushing in. After you get that clarity, you're on go mode. You're dropping things off that no longer serve you. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Wheel of Fortune after that. Clarify. Give me more. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'll be very real with you. Are you going to, you're going to be alone while doing this. You're going to be alone while doing this. And you also are going to be giving up on waiting on your ships and waiting on that. I love it. This is you moving on. This is you moving on. This is you taking control of your life. This is you seeing things for what they are, how things are no longer wish fulfillment. I like this energy. But here's the thing is you have to make a decision. In your loneliness, someone saying, I don't want to move forward. I don't want to make a decision. Spirit's going to make a decision for you. All of this healing you go through, all of this reevaluating of your life and what should be here, what should not be here, Gemini, the vibe that I get wholeheartedly is you're going to have to go through some of December unattached to people. Why? Because you need to clear out your boat and go and meet someone on that boat who's moving on just like you. Meet someone who's actually open up just like you. And also, a lot of it has to do with your finances. Why are you going to be focusing on love when you need to be focused on those coins in that bank account? Because honestly, I feel like that bank account hasn't been the greatest for some people out there, Jim. Okay. All right. So your last oracle is meditation brings answers. So I definitely feel like you're gonna, remember I told you, if this is not, see, I know the Five of Coins is negative connotation, but when I see this, I think, I think that you have to get over this battle of doing things alone. Like, you're never going to wholeheartedly be alone. So you need to beat up this thought that you're always going to be alone. No one wants to love you. This isolation that I'm talking about is more of a hermit mode. And that's the vibe I got off of that. You see how her face is? Let me leave you with this. Her face right here, she's more just like, okay, we got this. He's more beat down, broken up. That's how you used to be. And your loneliness and your isolation, Gemini, you're going to go from this crippled person, this person who has crutches, to this person who is almost healed and ready to see the light at the end of the tunnel because they knew they needed to go through this journey alone. So you need to tap in with your intuition, meditate a little more, and I bet you're going to have great ideas popping up. It's going to help you, and it's going to actually also have some amazing insights on what you need to leave behind in order for you to move the hell on. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, Jim. So I hope that this reading actually found you well. I hope if you can just smash the like button below or even comment. Let me know how it went for you, if it resonated for you, if you feel like this was talking specifically to you. All right. So I feel free again to like the video on the way out. And I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.